Welcome in, welcome in. Over and over. How are you guys doing? It's been a while. I've been very busy. A lot of stuff's been going on. Things are changing, things are moving in a better direction, is what I'm hearing. That is the feeling that I am getting right now. We're going to start off with my OGs that I love so much. About perspective. You know, how you look at something or someone and vice versa. Orange. Somebody needs to do some nurturing. Sacral. All right, my beautiful angels. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy angels, highest light, and vibrations. What can you say about this energy out here about changing? We got growth that came out. Change can create growth. I love how they just throw the cards out. I feel like I saw another one turn. Maybe not. Maybe it was just my imagination. All right. So the big thing that came out was your goals. The goals that you have for this change. Change is bringing in growth. And we've got the triangle. Body, mind, and spirit. That's going to go at the top. So we can do it like that. So a triangle, triangle. All right, we've got communication with your goals, transformation with goals and growth, and the synthesis, blending everything together. We also have the purpose of your communication, the visualization of communication, transformation. All right, what else with visualization? All right, extraordinary. All right, I need one more for this row, please, for extraordinary and synthesis. We have willingness. What shall we do? Yes, I just heard we will go with the 5. All right, I need 5 cards, please. There's 2, there's 3, 4, and 5. All right. Thank you. We have obedience. We've got education, actualization, clarity, and power. All right. In this time of change that you may feel or you may see that you're going through, or it could be somebody else in the collective, but this time of change, you are focusing more on the goals, the end goal, on what your main objective is to move forward. I am also seeing growth. Now, with the goals, there is a lot of growth because supposed to be. Growth is also, I'm getting a lot more like spiritually as well. So some of you may be changing religions or expanding your knowledge on religions or incorporating more when it comes to other religions, knowing that there isn't just one religion that is the almighty, the all being. It's all religions coming together, because it's for one source, one creator. So there is no religion that is better than another. or that sits higher, I should say, than another. In your goals, while you're transforming, there's going to be a lot of communication. It could be communication that you're having with yourself, with somebody outside of yourself. This communication could be coming from the higher realms, giving you information, clarity. What is the other word that kept trying to pop in? Confirmations of information that you're getting in order for you to move forward. You are synthesizing quite a bit that's going on. A lot of it could be your clarity. You're synthesizing how things are to be perceived or how you want to perceive something. You're getting more clarity on something, a different perspective. Now, education is going to be huge in your growth, but it's your willingness and your obedience that's going to allow you to propel forward in your goals, in growing your goals. Only because you are taking the time to gain more knowledge and more wisdom in this area that you're working towards or working in. Now, I'm also hearing that with your meditation, if you are big into meditation, visualizing what your end result is, what you are, going to, visualize that. Visualize your purpose. When I say visual, like literally visualize you're seeing yourself crossing the line, So for example, if you're running a marathon and you want to be in, first, second, or third place, you want to be in the top 3, actualization, but visualize yourself crossing the finish line. And like say you're finishing number 2. Right? So you're visualizing you crossing the line. You're seeing your number cross the line. You're seeing the cheering and everything, and then you're number 2, number 1, number 3, however you want it to be. But visualize what you are wanting to manifest. Because when you can actually see it, feel it, know it, believe it, see it, taste it, embrace all of it, then you are that's what's called actualization. Because you are putting yourself in the position, but in the seat to make things happen, to make your visualizations actualization. Because you're going to actually do it. This is stuff that's coming out. It's coming forward. Now, because this is something that is different, you're going to be extraordinary. This is like an extraordinary feat, or this is something that's going to take a lot more gusto from you. It's going to take more work, more effort. That's going to be extraordinary. It's something out of the ordinary that you're going to have to delve deeper into that brings all that extra in, right? All that extra in. Now remember, in order for all of this, for this triangle to come in, body, mind, and spirit, it's combining all 3 together to gain you the power, to give you the power, for you to embrace the power that is set forth within you, that is coming within you. I have gotten some beautiful, I'll tell you, I got these 2 beautiful decks, and they're just gorgeous. So I have to share. I'm not associated, but I'm going to put her out there anyways because I think she's from Denmark. Amazing artwork. All right, so let me turn this up a little bit. So we've got amazing artwork, right? And then you've got the gold leaf cards, and then you've got all the beautiful pictures. Okay? Yeah. Wake up. Wake up. Find your truth, find your power. Synthesize your growth to make your purpose an actualization, okay? I hope I'm saying her last name right, but yes, beautiful cards. These are the Elemental Magic Oracle cards. It comes with a beautiful book, and I know this is a side note, but look at the colors. I mean, she put the pictures in there the exact same way as that they are on the deck, which is amazing. They are more expensive, but they are worth it. The energy that's put into these cards, into the artwork, fabulous. And I was going to put the camera back down, but wake up, right? You need to wake up. Everybody needs to wake up. All right. I'm gonna let these, let's get the energy flowing. Beautiful cards, beautiful energy in this elemental magic. We've got goals, we've got growth. You are transforming, you are synthesizing all this knowledge and wisdom and experience that you've learned, and you're educating yourself, you're gaining more knowledge, you're being more obedient. This is very powerful. The clarity that you're getting is very powerful. And allowing yourself to stay open to receive communication with Holy Spirit. Keeping the body, mind, and spirit open, right? You want to keep it open to receive, to gain the information and knowledge that you are requesting and that you want. All right, let's see what these three cards are. My cup runneth over. We have water, we have earth, and we have spirit. Body. All right. I love that. Water, earth, and spirit. So, for water, my cup runneth over. Life is not a competition for resources, but a collective journey where the warmth of the heart creates alliances and spreads joy. Daring to be vulnerable and giving will secure your connections to overflow with true love. The water. It's feeding the elk, the water. I have enough to share with you. I am full. I am secure, but I'm also getting, I am full. I am secure. And I now just heard, I am unstoppable. So you are unstoppable. And the willingness to give what you have so much of, but willing to part yourself with it to share with another, to share with spirit, to share with nature. When you share with the universe will share back. When you spread love and joy, the universe will then bring in more love and joy into your life. Yeah, I love that. Life is not a competition for resources, but a collective journey where the warmth of the heart creates alliances and spreads joy. It's always about sharing, right? Sharing is caring. Caring is sharing. Spreading love, sharing your gifts, sharing your abilities, sharing your knowledge, your power, your perspective, your growth, your transformation, your education, sharing that with another, your resources. If you have so much of one thing, why not give some of that one thing to somebody else who is lacking? Why not heal someone else with what you have? You have an abundance, And if somebody's over here with a lack, why not share your abundance with the one that has lack and create joy, create a community, create a healing, not only for yourself, but for the other. And it is a healing of body, mind, and spirit. Okay? Water, your cup runneth over. Then came earth. Roots of the past. Connect with the threads of your past, for they are the intricate fibers that contribute to the strength and resilience of your being. You have nothing to be ashamed of, but much to look forward to with an open mind and open heart. I see confidence. I see strength, resilience, and courage. But in this face, I see confidence. You're rooted, the roots of your past, you're rooted in your past. Like we're all rooted in our past, but does not mean we can't grow, right? Roots expand. Roots allow a tree to flourish and to grow stronger and taller, to grow wider, to grow more life rings within that tree. Your past does not define you. Your past allows you to transform yourself. You have the power to change your past. You have the power to utilize information of your past to bring forward clarity into future. You have nothing to be ashamed of. We all go through something. Nobody's had a perfect life. If they said they have, they lie. Nobody's had a perfect life. There is not one person in this whole entire world, on any continent, in any country, in any state, in any town, city, whatever. Nobody has had a perfect life. Nobody will ever have a perfect life, because that's how we learn. That's how we transform. That's how we make ourselves better. Our past is a guide. Look at it as a roadmap, as a guide, right? You've been there. You know where it sits. It's your guide to move forward. It is your opportunity to take your past struggles, trials, tribulations, to use those as a stepping stone for you to move farther in your journey, to move farther down your path of purpose, because you are obedient. The body requires water. It requires nourishment. The heart and the mind. The heart and the mind requires love. It requires consistency, obedience, a willingness, and the willingness to change, knowing you have the ability to change, to transform and grow. Body, mind, and spirit. I mean, spirit, the divine can't speak any more truth than that. We've been talking about body, mind, and spirit. They literally brought out body, mind, and now spirit. This beautiful card says, silver threads. By attuning to the phases of the moon and aligning with its cycles, you can amplify your intentions and bring them into fruition with grace and ease. Your inner worlds are important places to visit before you take action. Before you take action. Before you take action, you make sure you go within. You make sure that you're listening to everything that your mind, your body, mind, and spirit are telling you to do. You are listening, okay? You're hearing the communication. You're getting the signs and signals. I mean, the divine can't speak any louder, any more clear, right? It says to go to look into your inner world. Bottom of the deck, your inner world. More water. Your inner world, your body is water. You need to keep drinking water to hydrate, to keep things moving forward, to keep getting messages, communication. Your body craves water. It's sustenance. It's nourishment. It's what we are made of. Water. Like half of this planet. Water. The dragon is saying, dare to believe in the seemingly impossible and take bold steps, even when the path may seem daunting. Trust the transformative power. That was, thank you. Let me find transformation again, because it's saying, find the transformative power. And these are all that came out. Trust a transformative power that comes with aligning your actions with your authentic desires. Let me put him right here. With your authentic desires. You're communicating body, mind, and spirit. You're synthesizing, right? You're transforming your power. You're synthesizing everything. Everything is working together because you do have a willingness. You do want this. This is an extraordinary gift. You've gained more clarity and you're growing because of these symbols. Because of the body, mind, spirit. You know your purpose. You need to be obedient. You need to keep learning, especially if goals are involved, okay? You need to keep learning, especially when goals are involved. Actualize and visualize what you want, body, mind, and spirit. What do you want in your goals? What do you want? What are you looking for? What needs to grow? What you need to become more aligned with? What you need to communicate? What is being communicated to you? Those are all questions that you should be getting answers for. Okay? Your inner world depends on you. It relies on you. Spirit relies on you. So does your intuition and your body. They all rely on you. We have double water. Spirit needs water. The earth needs water. You need water. I'm going to set this right here. And I do have another water saying you are lovable, because you are. You are lovable. Everybody's lovable. It's just, do they want to be loved, right? Do they want to be loved? So I would like to get another one by Britta. And it's called the Light Warriors Spirit Oracle. Beautiful. All right. So let's see for our final message. Keeping this short. We're at 24:24 on the clock. All right, I need to look that up. I'm being told I need to use my numbers. I think my numbers are over here, aren't they? Let me check this out. All right, so let's see if it's in here. So I do a lot of, I'm just a woman of all trades. I paint, sing, write. All right, so let me see if I have a 24:24. You know, I need to put these in some sort of numerical order because they're just going by how they came to me. Or I should say I put them in here and how they came to me. 24. I might not have 24. We're just gonna have to see. I know, I'm wasting your time. Alright, let's see. Do we have a 24? If not, I'm gonna have to make one. It's alright. You can wait on me, right? I gotta see if we can find this. If we have a 24. And I've got some new ones. 2332. Oh. Alright. Let me see if some of my new ones have a 24. 2341. No. 2323. Alright, so I don't. So if I don't, I definitely need to make one. Thank you, Spirit. I will. But I need to look up that number. All numbers have a purpose. Especially when they're a double. So 2424 signifies the importance of balance and harmony in life, encouraging spiritual growth, stability, and the pursuit of long-term goals through patient and rational choices. It serves as a divine message from guardian angels to foster a positive mindset, support one's spiritual journey, and establish healthy boundaries in personal and professional life to achieve overall well-being and fulfillment. So yeah, the 2424 just basically just clarifies and just solidifies what we've been talking about this morning, what Spirit brought up. All right, so let's see these beautiful Light Warriors Oracle. Let me see. The Mother Mermaid, liberation. It's time to liberate yourself from all that is holding you back. It is time. Boundaries. Make sure you, like you just said in 2424, make sure you're setting up your clear boundaries professionally and personally. One more in the middle. Grid originator, protective, ancient white dragon. Free yourself from limiting programs you've taken on from the collective. Create with conscious intention. It's the protector. All right, beautiful. Holy Spirit, holy angels, light warriors. What would you like to put out here as the final message for this reading? What would you like to put out here as a final message for the collective? Please and thank you. Is there anything you would like to say about this energy, about moving forward when it comes to body, mind, and spirit? Is there anything you would like to add? Okay. Is there anything else? Yes, I can. Skip those. Okay. Anything else? Please and thank you. I appreciate your time, your energy, and your assistance. in this read and all readings. Just the one? Okay. Number 32. You could be a life path number 5. So the card that came up is Rainbow Dragon, Soul Language, Protector, the throat chakra. Protecting what you need to say so you can keep speaking your truth. So protective action. Pay attention to the messages that Spirit is sending your way. You are being guided perfectly. This is the Spirit communication and signs. So there we go. Spirit just clarified everything that I just said. Yeah, those look better. It clarified everything that I just said about your body, mind, and spirit. Using your truth, protecting your throat chakra. And know that when you speak your truth and you live in your truth, that's what you're going to have. Just don't allow anyone to cloud you from where you're going. You know where you want to go and what actions you want to take, so you just keep going. All right? You are the main character. You are the lead in this play called your life. So take your body, your mind, and your spirit, your inner world, all three, your inner world, and it's taken the time to know yourself, love yourself, expand what you need to expand. Okay, but nourish, nurture, care for your body, your mind, and your spirit. Allow them to communicate. Allow yourself to visualize your goals. Allow yourself to keep moving forward and to keep setting clear, concise boundaries in your life, professionally, personally, and spiritually. Okay? $32.44 on the clock. You might be seeing 444. $32.32. Thank you. One last one. Let's see what they're trying to say with 32.32. A sign of spiritual guidance and alignment, encouraging you to embrace positive thoughts, creativity, and cooperation as you enter a new phase of growth and blissful experiences. It suggests your thoughts and actions are in harmony with your higher purpose, and that divine support is present as you move toward your goals and potential. So there you go. Angel number 3232. Clearing all this up into one sweet little number. So I hope that this helped you today. Put some clarity in your thought process, in your endeavors, and where you're going moving forward. Yeah, I just want to, that's it. You're doing a great job. Keep doing what you're doing. If you need those breaks, you take them. You take what you need. Okay? Flexibility just came out. Yeah, be flexible. Not everything has to be go, 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 go. Spirit is saying be flexible. Make time for yourself, Make time for yourself. Do things you love to do. Be a kid. Have fun. Laugh. Not everything has to be work, work, work. Learn to play. Anything else besides flexibility before I end this? What just flew at me? Truth. I'm speaking the truth. You keep speaking the truth. All right? Don't let falsities cloud your judgment or cloud your mind. You know what the truth is. Expect the truth. It's what you expect, right? They expect you to be a little bit more flexible and to keep speaking and living in your truth. That's what Spirit expects. That it? I love how they're just doing threes. And you have infinite possibilities. All right? So there you go, folks. Flexibility, expectancy, and truth. It's all about your inner world, your body, your mind, and spirit. So I'm going to leave it there. So today was your wake-up call. If you needed a little wake-up, here it goes. This was it. All right? I hope you all have a pleasant rest of the day. I'm going to come back again. I'm going to start doing tea. A little fun fact. My grandmother used to be able to read tea. It runs in the family. And I've been being pushed to do more of my tea readings. So I'm going to start doing some tea readings. Tea ground readings. And I'm going to bring back my candle wax burnings that I do. I'm going to start bringing that back. I'm also going to start incorporating my artwork. Especially when certain numbers come up, I will make sure I look for the number and incorporate that into the future readings, because the artwork is significant when it comes to this. Trying to think if there's anything else I am leaving out. I think that is it. So just keep speaking, living in your truth. All right? Just keep speaking and living in your truth. Mutual support can lead to greater achievements coming together. Divinity. All right? Divinity. I know I said I was done, but it's so hard to just put some of these cards down sometimes. Because I feel a calling. They're like, we got something. Don't you want to hear something? I'm like, I would like to hear something. But I also don't want to keep you people longer than what you need to be. You know? Your divine doorway is slow and steady. Keep moving forward. Doors will keep opening for you in good time. And like they said, with the flexibility, take time to pause, to reflect, embrace the time of rest, to prepare for what's to come. Wisdom in stillness. So there you go. Okay. Go slow and steady and take the time to pause and reflect. And change things up if you need to. Like if something's not working a certain way, this is your time to take that pause, figure out a solution to make it work the correct way or how you want it to work or be incorporated, and then move forward with that. All right? If you get frustrated, please just take that time to just stop what you're doing, walk away, and then pick it back up when you're ready. And then the answers will come. All right. I just heard, then the ideas will come. So for somebody specific, when you're more quiet and you're taking that time to step away, I'm hearing that's when the ideas will come in. So that is definitely for somebody specific. Yes. Sorry about that. So much energy walking right now. So much spiritual energy. It makes me exhausted. Do a lot of yawning. Plays a lot on my energy. I think that's it. I'm going to leave it there. If I never said anything, welcome in. This was Nicole. I'm Nicole. This is the Divine Oracle Readings. So, yeah, welcome in. Now I'm leaving. Alrighty. Hope y'all have a blessed weekend. Blessed week. And I will see you in the next take. So until then, peace.